Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a whole month since I uploaded my last video. Seriously apologize for that. I was in school, and obviously school comes first, and then the holidays came by, Thanksgiving, which I hope you guys had a good Black Friday, good Thanksgiving from me to you. Grateful for all your views and for people who watch and are subscribed. But now I'm back to uploading Friday and Sunday, so I'm back with another video. So this week's video, I wanted to do a special video for the anniversary week of the PlayStation. PlayStation has been around for 25 years, putting out amazing consoles we know as the PlayStation, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and now coming up to the PS5. Over 25 years of just greatness awaits. So I wanted to go count down to my top games for each console that came out and wish PlayStation a happy 25th anniversary. I love you. And I'm going to begin with the PS1. That I consider the greatest game that came out for that console is Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom, the first game, in my opinion, is the best one out of all of the ones that came out after it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the style, or just because it's the first one, or because the characters that they offered on it. In my opinion, it's just the best one, in my whole opinion. But yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom is one of my favorite fighting games on the PlayStation 1. Bust a Groove is an old school dancing game that I brought up in one of my previous videos talking about games I wish would come back. I'll put a link to it up top. But Bust a Groove is a dancing game that came out for the for the PlayStation. Only old school people like retro gamers may know what I'm talking about. But Bust a Groove is one of my favorite dancing games ever, and it's only available on PS1, and that game is so good. One of my favorites. Ergheiz is an old school fighting game as well that came out for PS1. I forgot what year, but one of the things I like about Ergheiz is like it features characters from Final Fantasy VII like Cloud and Zack and many others, and it's just a fighting game that I feel like went under the radar. But for those who know what I'm talking about, Ergheiz is one of the old school fighting game that I'm currently looking for, but the prices for that game is around $100 because it's such a retro game. So yeah. And last but not least, for PlayStation 1, I enjoyed playing Spyro the Dragon. Now Spyro, as you can see, he's still around today, and I remember playing this game when I was a kid and just being so in love with this little purple dragon. But yeah, Spyro, definitely classic. I also put Mega Man on there too. I love Mega Man. I enjoyed playing Mega Man on PlayStation 1. I don't remember the game too much, but I remember loving Mega Man on there too. PS2, next console, a couple years later, fast forward, that's when I got into really heavy RPG games, and I would say this to the end of time. But my favorite PS2 game of all time is Final Fantasy X. That was the first RPG game I fully got into that I'm still obsessed with to this day. Bottom line, hands down, one of the best Final Fantasy games ever. From the characters, from the story, to the graphics, to the battle style, to the aeons, to just the overall vibe of Final Fantasy X. One of my favorite games of all times. I love that game. Second game that came out that I played on PS2 was Kingdom Hearts, which is still out today, which I'm finally glad Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm sorry. Kingdom Hearts 2, that was one of my favorite games growing up playing that game. I loved it so much. I have so many memories of playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on PlayStation, but Kingdom Hearts 2 is by far my favorite in terms of just Sora's abilities, him getting older, Donald and Goofy getting stronger as well, and then the whole introduction to Organization 13 was just amazing. In fact, I think that's where they base most of the storyline off of Kingdom Hearts 2, because it's just that great of a game. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts was by far my favorite game on PlayStation 2. Guitar Hero also came out on PS2, and I still have Guitar Hero in my game room somewhere over there back there. But I enjoyed playing. I think that's where I got introduced to rock music. I mean, I always listened to rock music, but like really heard rock music and like developed like a taste for rock music. So Guitar Hero 2 PS2, Guitar Hero 1 and 2 that came out for PS2 were amazing. I still, to this day, it still slaps just playing Guitar Hero and makes me want to get into playing guitar playing. But yeah, for sure the music for sure was the best part of the whole game. Just getting into the music, that was my favorite. And Jak and Daxter is the last game I got into. I wish Naughty Dog would come out with more Jak and Daxter, but I think the series is over. But I feel like Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy, was it the precursor legacy or the precursor legend? I think it's the precursor legacy, I don't know. But yeah, that game was one of my favorites. I enjoyed the character of Daxter so much. I think he's a silly, silly character and very funny. One of the funniest sidekicks ever. Now, PS3 came out in 2006. I never played the PS3. I mean, I played it, but like I never owned one. Unless I was going to my cousin's house, I never really cared for the PS3. So I never really got into it. The only games I remember playing on that was Guitar Hero 3, obviously. Like I said, I'm a huge Guitar Hero fan. And Heavenly Blade. It's one of like a... It's like it's an RPG game starring like this lead character, this girl, I forgot her name. But I enjoyed playing that game a lot when I did get a chance to play it. But I feel like the PS3 was kind of like, I don't know, one of those consoles I just never really cared for, to be honest. Those are the only two games I like for PS3. Let me know in the comments below if you have any more PS3 game options that you enjoyed, but I couldn't find any games that I enjoyed on PS3, to be honest, besides Guitar Hero and Heavenly Blade. And last but not least, the PS4 that came out in 2013, which I went Black Friday shopping and I bought a PS4. I was the only girl in the whole aisle that bought a PS4, and everyone was like, oh my god, are you getting the PlayStation for your boyfriend? No, it's for me. And I've been playing it ever since I bought it last week. And on that, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 3, Spiderman I just got, Shenmue 3, which I'll probably do a review on Shenmue 3, which is an amazing game. So obsessed with it. Okay. Uncharted. Was it Uncharted? Yeah, Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I enjoyed that game. And obviously Final Fantasy 15. I had to get 15. I knew. But I'm in love with my PS4. I got the PS4 Pro. I don't know how the PS5 is going to level up. It's probably going to be like a whole new level of game playing. I already made a video talking about what my expectations for the PS5 will be, and one of my biggest expectations is the backwards compatibility. Can I put Kingdom Hearts 3 in there and still play it? That's my biggest concern. If not, then why would I waste money on the PS5? But I mean, we'll see. But yeah, the PS5 is coming out in 2020. That's coming out in the holiday season. Everyone's looking forward to that. Like I said, I made a video talking about my expectations for it. But for the PS5, I'm looking forward, just to refresh, on getting Final Fantasy VII, the remake, Spider-Man 2, but the Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but you get the point. But I'm looking forward to that. But yes, that is my list of going down the whole 25-year legacy of PlayStation and my games that I loved for it, and what I loved about it, and etc, etc. But yes, I'm a huge PlayStation fan. I feel like it's just a universal console everyone plays, and it's just, they put out great games. It's just great. But yeah, I'm back officially now. Thanks for watching this video if you made it this far. I'll put a link down below with my Twitter and my Instagram so you guys can follow me, and we could talk about video games there. Oh, that's my dog. I post videos every Friday and Sunday on my channel. I'll be back to a regular schedule since I'm finished with school, and I hope you play a video game. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.